Hey planner friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning from the 12th to the 18th of July in my medium passion planner, and it's very warm here in the UK today, so let's get started. So the kit that I'm using this week is Forever Summer from Plannerface, and this is one of the kits that I got on the removable vinyl that she trialled for a while. I do PR for Plannerface, so you can use my code in the description to save yourselves a little bit of money and also pick up my brand new freebie. Because this kit was printed on removable vinyl, if you do pick it up yourself now, then the colours might look a little bit different. As usual, I've started off the spread by shading in the parts of the timelines where I'm going to be asleep, and then I'm going in with my grey Stabilo fine liner to mark in my alarm times, split my personal and work to do sections in half to give me some extra checklist space, and also creating a 5-day habit tracker for things that I have to do at work every single day. I'm then going to go in with my theme colour for July to colour in the daily focus boxes of the days where I'm not going to be at work, so Saturday and Sunday for this week, and also shade in the check boxes in the bottom left hand corner. If it sounds like I'm rushing my voiceover today, it's because I am. It's really hot in the UK today, and I am sat in a room with the window closed and the fan off because you can hear both road noise and the fan through my mic if I have either of them open/on. I am only 1 minute into this voiceover and I am already sweating. To continue with my theme colour through this spread, I'm going in with my green Staedtler Triplus fine liner to mark in the start and end of my workday. Although these lines can sometimes get lost in my final spread, it's really helpful for my pre-planning to see what time I finish work, so how much I can get done that evening. The last part of my pen base is, as always, to write on my breakfast, lunch and dinners for the week, so I'm going in with my Pilot Friction pen, and then I'll be highlighting over that with my green Crayola Super Tip, which is my theme colour for July. If you're new to my channel, I colour code my months, so all of my spreads throughout July have this green theme colour, so that they all look nice and cohesive together, although they do have different art themes going the whole way through the month. As I'm highlighting over each of these meals, I'm dabbing the end of the ink with my finger so that it doesn't pool too much, because these Crayola Super Tips tend to be kind of juicy, and if the ink is allowed to pool, then it will shadow slightly on the opposite page. But that's it for my pen base. Now we can start putting some stickers down on paper, and as always I'm starting with my meal plan tracker, which is just something that I made in Excel and print off on sticker paper myself. Next, I'm adding the squared off half box from the kit into the weekly focus box, and you may notice that there's a little bit of ink missing off some of the corners. I had a few issues with actually getting the stickers off the sticker paper with this kit. I'm not sure what had really happened with it, but I was having to make a little cut with my craft knife to get the stickers off the page. It was kind of weird, but I made it work and cut out a lot of the struggle throughout the rest of this spread. As always, I'm just adding my habit tracker and a decorative box from the kit over the quote section, and then we can move on to my washi headers. So as you can see with that piece of washi, I had to use my craft knife to cut it off the sticker paper because the cuts, I guess they maybe just weren't deep enough or something. I'm not entirely sure. But you know me, never afraid to get my craft knife out and cut up some stickers. For these headers, I've cut one strip of washi from the kit in half, so it's about 7.5mm thick to cover the work and personal to-do headers and the space for infinite possibility header, and then I've cut a 5 to 6mm chunk from the second strip to make an extra gratitude header in the bottom left hand corner. Then I'll just add in my weekend banner and we can get into the day-to-day plans. So zooming in and starting on Monday, the first thing that I'm marking in using a printable from Pinky Stickers is my yoga class in the evening. I didn't have a lot else to plan on Monday, so moving over to Tuesday, I'm using a quarter box and a laptop doodle from the kit to mark in that I was attending a virtual seminar in the afternoon. As always, I'm cutting a little chunk out of each sticker because these are standard vertical width stickers, and that is not the size of column that you get in a medium passion planner. Next up, I'm just marking in my cardio session on Tuesday evening, and then we can move on to Wednesday, where I'm using a glitter header in the daily focus box and a work from home script from Plannerface to mark that I was working from home. I'm then going to use another quarter box and the book doodle from the kit to mark in my usual seminar on Wednesday afternoon. I'm then going to mark in my workout for that day using another Pinky Stickers printable, and sometimes when I have this workout butted right up next to my work hours, it's because I actually try and go on my lunch break and work a little bit later so that I can go in the gym as nice and quiet. Moving over to the second half of the week, and I'm starting off on Thursday using a third box from the kit to mark in that I was Send Out Scientist, which is a new addition to my work rota, so that's always fun to try something new, and I'm using one of the envelope doodles from the kit to mark that in. I'm then going to mark in uploading my July journal setup using a cut-up piece of the Monday to Sunday box, a YouTube button icon from Ickle & Co, and an upload script from Plannerface. Next, I'm adding in one of these round recycling icons also from Plannerface to mark in remembering to take the recycling out on Thursday evening, and then I can move on to Friday where I'm again marking in my workout and then using an event label from the kit and this cute cat doodle to mark in that this was the day that our little furry friend Pablo was supposed to go back home, but my boyfriend got an isolation ping from Test and Trace, so he's still here. Moving on to Saturday, and I'm marking in my planner time as usual using a flag from the kit and the planner doodle, and then a third box with a bit of deco and an edit script also from Plannerface to mark in editing and recording this voiceover. A little bit later in this setup I will remember that I bought a load of planning scripts from Plannerface, and I'll add that in on Saturday morning as well. On Saturday afternoon I'm just marking in another workout, and then moving on to Saturday evening I'm using a half box to mark in that we were supposed to be going to one of my boyfriend's friend's housewarming parties, but obviously that didn't happen because he's isolating and it seemed a bit weird if I just went on my own. I'm decorating the side of this half box with one of the square doodles from Plannerface and also a bit of deco from the kit. Moving over to Sunday, and again I'm marking uploading this video that you're watching right now in the same way that I marked my upload on Thursday. And then adding in my workout for the afternoon, and also remembering to add in the 3 hot cleaning checklist like I normally do on Sunday morning. So that's the week planned out, and now I can add in some of the gorgeous decorative boxes that came with this kit just to fill in some of the space where I'm going to be at work. As usual, I've cut these down to size vertically on the sticker paper, which actually really helped getting them off the sticker paper with this kit, and then I'm just trimming them horizontally on the planner because I always measure this bit wrong. I had initially thought that this kit would be a bit too summery to use this week because I wasn't sure what the weather was going to be like, but because it's like basically a heatwave at the end of this week, I think that the pool day sort of vibes have fitted really well. I could really go for that fruity looking cocktail that the decorative box on Wednesday has in it. I'm also adding in the 3 heart checklist from the kit where I've cut the flag portion off the end just to mark in my top 2 or 3 things that I do at work each day in case I have a particularly busy day I can see what I was doing that made me so tired. And then I'm also using the to-do 3 heart checklist from the kit as well to fill in a little bit more space on Thursday afternoon. The last thing that I'm adding in now with this quarter box is going to be recording a voiceover for the video that went up on Thursday, and I realised that I needed to do this like at the last minute. But that's all of my stickers down for the week. Now I can fill in all of my plans as usual using my Pilot Friction pen. So this week has actually been pretty decent. Although work is still super busy, it's been kind of spread out nicely over the whole week, although Friday afternoon did get a little bit stressful, but I've had a nice weekend of chilling to recover from that, which was unexpected because this weekend was actually supposed to be quite busy and then everything got cancelled thanks to Test and Trace. Although I still find it weird that I don't have to isolate even though he does, and we live together and spend most of our time sat in the same room. It doesn't 100% make sense, but at least I can still get my gym sessions in. I've also had like fairly decent energy levels all week, despite the fact that Pablo seems to wake me up before my alarm every single day to remind me that it's his breakfast time in about half an hour, but he's cute so I let him get away with it. I think for the rest of today we're just going to take it pretty slow because it is way too hot for cats that are very fluffy and me who is terrible at regulating my own body temperature. Like, I know that I said I wanted the weather to be more summery, but 30 degrees is too much for me to do much of anything really. This week I also found out that I was accepted onto the Passion Planner Ambassador Programme for a second year, so you can still use my referral link and code in the description to save yourselves a little bit of money and also help to support me and my channel. I really enjoyed being part of the programme last year, so I'm excited to see what happens in the upcoming 12 months. Because if you couldn't already tell, I'm a pretty big fan of Passion Planners. My daily focus this week was about getting back on track, so getting back on track with the gym, with my macros, waking up on time, doing things in the evening, literally everything I wanted to try and get back on track with this week. But that's all of my pre-planning done for this week. Let's take a look at the finished spread. So here's the finished spread, and I really love how this one turned out. It's so bright and colourful and summery, which is exactly what I needed this week. And although this kit did provide me some challenges because it wouldn't come off the sticker paper, I'm really happy with this choice of kit for heatwave week. So that's everything for this video, friends. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed it, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye!